Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and I am midweek in my praise planner. I have been struggling a little bit. My last day at work will be the 14th. The college where I've been teaching for the past 15 years is being sold, and so I have been job hunting for the last couple of months. And I am a registered nurse. I'm also a certified professional coder. I do want to get a coding position. I'll be coming 63 years old in August, and hands-on nursing is for the young. So I currently have 4 active applications out there, and I tell you, I'm struggling with my faith. My name is Karen Worry Seifert. That's what I do. And just yesterday I had the blues because I did some follow-ups and they hadn't heard back from the clients, and then I get a letter being denied for unemployment. I do have the opportunity for appeal, which I will be doing. But my devotional today from Dr. Charles Stanley was the verse from Joshua and what he, promised, because, Joshua, once Moses passed, then Joshua took the lead. And it said, "Have I not commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest." And then I found, and I don't even know how long it's been there, on my desk. I just finally decided to clean and organize my desk last weekend and came across this notebook of my mother's that she had started back in 1952. It says Prayers of an Everyday Housewife. She and my dad started, they met at Bob Jones University, which is a very conservative Christian university. And she and Dad took a leap of faith in 1952 to go to Ozark, Arkansas, and become teachers there. And all they were promised was a place to live and maybe some meals, no money. And she talks about driving there in their 1940 Plymouth, pulling a little 2-wheeled trailer with a broom sticking up from one corner and a bucket dangling from the other. They do some exploring, Miramar Cavern in Missouri, and had some fried chicken in Springdale. So they follow the winding road up to the school atop Manitou Mountain. It commands a spectacular view overlooking the Arkansas River Valley. We meet the people we will be working with during the school year. The students have not all arrived yet. The beauty of our surrounding makes me feel God's presence. Heavenly Father, thank you for the things we have made. I feel you with me and I am at peace here. This is what you wanted us to do, and thank you for making it plain to me. And thank you for this feeling of assurance and trust. Our living quarters, a little white frame house perched alone atop a mountain about 1 mile from the school, has 3 rooms, a glass enclosed porch, and a path. That's right, there's no plumbing. We find our well and follow the path to check out what we discover to be a his and her outhouse. I don't know about this. Everything is rustic and made cruelly out of wood. Specks of daylight can be seen through the walls. It is very hot and dusty. There's no 4-poster bed, plus 2 dressers, 2 chairs, and a table. I discovered something else about my husband. He is incredibly happy and optimistic person, dashing from room to room, exploring and making plans. It's disgusting. I think I'm going to cry. She's like, "Oh God, this is not what I had in mind." And then she keeps talking about how Dad's happy, and she said, "Is something wrong with me?" Or is something wrong with him? Help me, oh Lord. I'm confused and homesick, and I'm angry with my husband for bringing me here. It is too hot. Could you please let it rain? She goes on to talk about Thanksgiving, that she feels happy today. The glassed-in porch has become their little red and white kitchen. They do have a small electric hot plate and broiler and a tin pan. They've got a little refrigerator they bought for $25, and the door hinges on it are broken, and they have to lift the door on and off, to get it open and closed, but it's always good for a laugh. She talks about this spread that they had on their bed that was a red chenille with a bright peacock on it. They purchased it in South Carolina when they were on their so-called honeymoon. They got a little potbelly stove. So she's talking about it's Thanksgiving, 1952, and the heat and dust which were there in the summertime are gone. Now their only concerns are ice in the well and snow on the his and her bathroom seats, outhouse seats. And so now she's thanking God for this moment. She says, forgive me when I'm wallowing in self-pity. Help me to be more like you, unselfish, loving, good, and kind. Thank you for our blessings and for supplying our needs. And thank you for sending enough money to pay our bills. Thank you for dying so all my many sins could be forgiven. So that's where I need to be right now. I need to just hear this today. Forgive me when I'm wallowing in self-pity, because that's what I did yesterday. Just asked my husband Tom, and this is exactly what I needed. I'm going to call it divine intervention. That the Bible verse, the daily devotional from Dr. Charles Stanley, was meant for me today. Finding my mother's journal and deciding to read it was divine intervention today. And I'm going to continue to read this when I don't have to reapply my makeup when I start crying. Y'all know what I'm talking about, our love for our mothers. All right, good people, I appreciate you checking in with me today. I'd love for you to become a subscriber. Most of you know that most of my is planning. And so if you enjoy planning, I think you might enjoy my videos. Thank y'all so much. Let's do the wave bye. Look forward to doing some praise planning with you next time.